in serving the vision of another, how have you been able to balance your commitment and your devotion, even alongside your own vision? Thank you.
Do you want to take?
Let's respond to each question.
Okay.
Thank you. That's such a great question. Because in serving another, God has also called you to, you have a purpose in mind. This work is? Okay. Thank you. So you have a purpose that you also have to be aligned with. But let me bust a myth. Our journey, the entirety of our journey of personal evolution is interconnected. If it wasn't aligned with your purpose to serve within that institution, you will not be there. What am I saying? You must come into an awareness that everything you get an opportunity to do or become, right, is fully aligned to who you are becoming. What am I saying? Whether it happens for the good or for the bad, everything is aligning with the fullness of purpose over your life. So when you're serving another, don't ever feel that there is something you are missing out on. That is purpose. When you understand that, it shifts your mindset, it shifts even how you begin to show up and how you are able to sit in well to your own purpose. And you begin to, in that means, as you serve another, God will begin to show you. Yeah. Sorry, scripture says it. Okay, I'm sorry, babe, but I'm not sorry. Why? You said you does not serve another well. How does he expect to be giving his own?
Mm. Yeah.
People don't know that service is a currency. And service will never really. Don't forget what you see when people come and say toxic work environment. I'm not saying that one does not exist here. Come it out there. I'm not saying it does not exist. But see, even in the midst of toxic work environment or whatever, see, when you understand, okay, what is God expecting me to do here, even though my time here is up or whatever, you're able to recognize purpose, fulfill your own part, and then you exit. So what am I saying? It's not a separation. Don't try to separate it. And there's something God is calling me into. Then as I'm saying there, I'm missing out. I'm not able to do. I am here. I am fulfilling purpose within this divine purpose. Right? And then as you do it, when God begins to bring the platforms, because again, I said, it's not about just going, the opportunity is not platforms, it's not global travel, those things are good, but it's part of it. Yeah. When they come, what then are you doing? How are you able to curate that body of work to show the world that you're a person of value? And you're able to redefine the narrative by telling the world the story of who you want them to see. Beyond where I am working. Am I communicating? Yeah. So you document your stories, your journey. You go for programs, you document, you take pictures. You said it. As I said, I'm saying yes, correct. You know, I still came here. Where is that baby girl? I still need some content coming in here. Maybe she's that side. Oh yeah, she's right here. She got me. I did content. I'm telling you, right? Even my beloved sister over here, we still did. I'm telling you. I am Oluwatoyin Makila. Please a rousing applause for her as well. And again, document your journey. And let me tell you, let me bust a bubble. Don't say, there's somewhere, it's too irrelevant. I attended, I'm attending, and I can't, it's too trivial. You can't, do you know the way you can accumulate lessons from this room? Right. And you own it. There was one, 10 lessons, leadership lessons from this. Po. And we're, oh wow, the moment people read it, I wish I was in that room. Oh, thank you for sharing. You will fuck me that way. Where is thought leadership really? And so back to your question, I'm just tying it. In this space, you can strengthen thought leadership. And the thought leadership is not by saying, I'm not saying it's bad, it's not by saying I'm founder of.
Yeah.
It looks nice, it's outside, you know, that's what the word. I am the Shikini CEO. It is good. But beyond your position, who are you? You said, when I get around you, what energy do I interact with? What value exchange am I interacting with? And how are you, I would say, initiating transformation in that space? Because we should all be catalysts for transformation. When people encounter you, you should say, when you said this, or you answered this change.
Okay.
So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. No, I think she. Yes, it's job here.
Be very simple. That's a gift I have. I know this purpose. Let's come down to layman terms, right? Forget the high-sounding words or definitions. Ask yourself, what do you love to do? Do I love to speak? Do I enjoy writing? Do you understand it? What do you enjoy doing? If you shut your eyes today and they wake you up, Sophia, please, can you give her a mic? What will you say you love doing? Talking. Do you know the gift of speaking can be converted into many career pathways?
Yes.
Do you understand that? So if you enjoy talking, you can become a spoken word artist. You can become a poet. You can become a public speaker. You can even become a trainer, a consultant, a teacher. You can be anything. So that's one. Now, when you back that up, beyond what you're passionate about, you then ask yourself, what is that painful moment or that burden that when you wake up or when you see that thing, it hurts you? It can even be from your experience. What have you gone through, Sophia, that you're saying, I have curated these life lessons from this experience, and I want the world to learn from my journey? Do you know that's purpose? Converting a mess into a message.
Wow.
Do you understand that? So many people go through painful experiences, but they're like, yeah, God has told me, oh, they are wallowing in that pain. But you know that in going through that painful moment, it's actually a schooling system. In that schooling system, you are learning frameworks, you are learning methodologies, you are learning things, and then you are saying, how then do I transfer to the next generation to ensure that they don't make the same mistake? Should they be faced with this trial or with this situation? How can I tell the world my story so that someone going through what I have gone through can be blessed, can receive a message of hope and be jolted back into living again? Do you understand that? That is purpose. It can also be every day you wake up and you're thinking, how can I be a blessing to these children? That also is purpose. How can I impact their lives? Okay, beyond giving to them, how can I build a structure? Who should I partner with? That is purpose. And purpose is not confined to something you can put a word to. Do you know why? The possibilities around purpose are endless. Let me tell you, Sophie, I am right here. In the next 10 years, I don't know what God is doing. But am I in the path of purpose? Yes. When I say I don't know, what I'm trying to say, I can't put a word to in the next 10 years. This is exactly where. But what do I know? I know. What I know is I am a global catalyst for transformation. I will go across nations. and catalyze transformation. And I can do it through different pathways. Entrepreneurship, corporate career, thought leadership, whatever that looks like. Does that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
A story that is untold will never be known. Go to the graveside. When you go to the graveside, you see many doctors, many diseases, right? But they are silent today, right? They don't have the opportunity to tell their stories. So you can't act like that. And let me now unravel something. Sometimes when we are hiding, or when we are hiding behind, when we say, I'm not like the consistent type of documenting my journey online, it's really about the fear of all the people interact, the fear of what would they say, or what I'm saying, maybe just one person will look. So the fear of most people will not interact with it. The fear of, by the time I will post it, there will be no engagement. The fear of, am I even making sense? The fear of, if I start today, how can I be consistent with it? The fear. Ojo, take out fear. If I give you a blank check today and I say, Ojo, I'm issuing you a $1 million check to tell your story. You tell me that you lack the consistency to show up online. You will be prepared. You will be motivated. $1 million is fine. Just say I'm giving you $100,000 or 10,000. You need to be prepared. You need to show up.
Too prepared.
So, the flip side of it is to ask yourself, why are we telling our story? It's really around